Oh, it's still rolling.
Nice.
Hi. Whoa. Excellent this.
It looks so mystical.
I don't have any money!
Will people understand what this is like? Dodged it.
Time for the criminals!
Oh, I'm really far
I
today.
used to be a fan.
Why aren't you doing it?
You bet your sweet bippy I'm ready.
Wait, there's another one?
How is there so much jello here, Starrett?
Wow, I'm so excited for Season 2 of the 10-Minute Power Hour.
Last time on GameGrumps.
Whoa! Welcome to Grumpy Gaming. Today we're gonna be playing Danganronpa 2, one of the greatest games ever released for the PSP, re-released for PC, Switch, and PS4. And let me tell you, I'm really getting into this game, my friend. No.
Body move to a different floor?
Yes.
You can't think of a device like that?
Let the body move to a different floor.
Let the body move to a different floor.
The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Only the floor moved.
So only the floor moved.
You're right. Only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved.
Only the ceiling moved.
No, you're wrong!
Allow me to cut through that word.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the GameGrumps.
Hello.
My name is Aaron.
Okay. And I'm Dad. This is GameGrumps.
This is GameGrumps.
Do you know we're almost on episode 8,000 of GameGrumps?
No.
Isn't that, yeah, ain't that some shit?
No.
Yeah, or at least like 8,000 videos on the channel.
Yeah, uploads.
That's so many.
There's got to be an official number of Game Grumps episodes, because like some of those are Grumpcade and Steam Train and like
Sure.
promos or.
I got a spreadsheet.
You got a spreadsheet,
No,
Allie?
no, you don't have a spreadsheet.
I so have a spreadsheet.
Count it up individually with your eyes.
Like, I think the spreadsheet does that for me.
Well, not right now.
Okay, just yell it out if you,
Well,
if you
yeah.
find out.
We'll get it at some point. We're not gonna like wait 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, get it going. Just
The point is, we're dead inside, and here we go.
All right. Oh, I don't have to say these because they're spoken.
Correct.
All right.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well,
You better believe it.
probably
I know what you're talking about.
if they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like what? The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because...
Just the weight of him?
In that case, I'll use my full power! Ooh-oh! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... Clatter, 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 clatter. Not yet. Here comes the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Goo-oh! Wait, it isn't cracking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
Oh, had he loosened it?
If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
See. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
From a height.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said.
Oh.
I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest.
Soda.
Total fucking pig.
Soda.
Yeah, you are.
You're not a
Isn't
pig.
that right, Miss Sonia?
Pigs don't have gross, sharp teeth.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Pig.
Fuck, now I don't want compliments.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
I'll fucking kill
Yeah,
So
I'll
thanks
fucking
to that
jerk him.
Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
He hit the pillar first.
He hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low.
Collided with the pillar.
I see.
It was cola came out of his eyes, one of the options.
That's right.
Excellent.
Isn't that
Neck.
it?
Oh.
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
I totally wasn't there.
Disgusting.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
A hilarious oopsie doopsie.
A coinky dink, as we say in the
At
industry.
this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Me.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangster.
Please keep calling me that.
Stop calling me baby gangster!
Unless you intend to nurse me! I'm sorry,
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Come on now.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, Mario. Only improbable.
Even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning. Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m. And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Mazel tov.
I'll name him Jim.
How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
Because the time is wrong
what I wanna
on all the
know.
clocks. Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction! Whoa.
It's just like one time during the entire game, the cameraman's just like,
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
There's no mistake. That's a puzzle.
The alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
What's going on? What's going on?
Because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered.
Yo.
One of those must be an illusion.
Which one of this is wrong?
Which one is it?
The killer probably did some tampering.
Probably.
They probably messed
Tampering.
with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
whoops. It's like the only thing you could shoot.
Yeah. No, it's wrong!
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
I guess he coulda.
They're both so angry.
I know. Oh, fucking shit.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
God, I hope you're the murderer.
I know.
And
This is just ready
because
to
of
die.
that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If
Nigga-
there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that humans tampered with it.
He's such like the third grader who's like,
I'm from Mars.
yes, totally.
Yeah.
I don't, you can't pick on me. You're merely an earthling. Like, well, whatever. But like, the hell was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Nagito truly has like, he is now on the level of Teru with me.
Oh,
where
we're
I'm
just like, shut up.
please die already.
Believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Whatever you say is right,
Yes,
probably.
I love you.
Yeah, you're so
Misunderstand.
cute.
I'll crush you into dog food.
This time-related contradiction, I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something? Maybe we're misunderstanding something? Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Snowboard time!
Oh. Logic. It is snowboard. 2 snowboards in one trip?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
One trial. It's like in on news reports where after a major trial they're interviewing the lawyer and there's a lot of like microphones and cameras in his face and they're like, when did you know the trial was going to work out in the favor of your client? It's like, well, I did a lot of snowboarding in my head. Whoops.
The time of the building, yeah.
Wow, you have 3 choices.
No. Yeah, they weren't keeping track of the time because they were so hungry.
Oh.
They were so hungry.
What?
I'm flying towards the Milkus Way. We don't. Whenever you see like a picture of the Milky Way in a book or something, it's not actually the Milky Way.
Really? That's Spiral Galaxy?
Yeah. Shit. Building stock.
What is it?
It's usually the Whirlpool Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah, because we can't get outside of. We don't have any satellites that can go outside of the Milky Way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Because it's so huge.
It's a big one.
Whoops.
So the Whirlpool Galaxy is a galaxy within the Milky Way galaxy?
No. It's outside of it.
Oh, all right.
Galaxies are just like a cluster of stars.
Right.
So the Whirlpool Galaxy is like millions and millions of light years away.
Okay.
But we can see it from a distance. And we presume that the Milky Way Galaxy looks like what the Whirlpool Galaxy looks
like. I see.
Which house had the wrong time? Both houses.
Duh.
Fuck. This reminds me of Sonic Heroes.
You loved that game.
The yellow, red, and blue.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you loved that game. Sonic Hero!
Sonic Heroes!
It's all coming together!
You're guilty of murder!
Alright guys, I'm back! After shredding some sweet gnar, I can confidently say...
Holy shit.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
Yes, all the clocks.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Amazing deduction. How'd you come up with that?
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Oh yeah,
The killer messed with all the clocks. I see. So he messed with all the clocks. Yes!
Yeah, wasn't there a scene where somebody woke up and was like, oh, I felt like I slept in, but...
Maybe. Yeah, we definitely lost track of everything.
Fantastic!
Is it though?
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
I don't know. 45 minutes, maybe. 1 hour. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. I'm just gonna make Hajime's voice that now. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach the truth in one go.
Big naughty truth.
The time in the building was all messed up.
Shut up.
I never expected Aloe.
On Nekomaru's radio clock.
What's a radio clock?
Time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
In our timeline.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
Yes, Akane's account. She was looking at the clock.
I heard the sound
Yeah.
from the bell.
There it is.
I agree with that.
Boom, baby. Soren's like, fuck yeah, you do.
Yeah. I think I like Hajime now.
What?
My scarf.
Rumbling noise?
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Yeah.
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it.
Do you fucking think it was Nekomaru?
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Having a marmalade sandwich in the gumdrop fields.
It was magical.
What is it, Sonia?
Please speak to me.
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh? You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all.
I remember because I was smelling. Yeah, I mean.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I
Okay.
heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
2 hours.
Huh? You can tell?
How would she know that?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge. Excellent work, Akane.
Take my arm as a prize.
If that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m., it's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally right in front of me. 2 hours.
I see.
7 minus 5 is 2.
Nekomaru's alarm went off
see.
at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours? That much?
I missed my stories!
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows.
And no doors.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
I'll have to ask myself. I
The reason is
mean,
obvious. Lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only Nekomaru.
Oh.
And used a specific thing. You definitely get Nekomaru
That's
to the tower
clever.
alone, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, because he was on an internal clock that couldn't be altered.
Oh. Got it.
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. If they were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is the Monokuma Tai Chi.
I think so.
I see.
I see.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
Cool.
How did they use it?
Did they pick it up and bash him with it?
We were required to go to Great
Did they
Tower
tie up
every
his
morning at
chi?
7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
When I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
I was staring at that fat
I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m.
Must be my birthday
That's
because
pretty much
someone
it.
brought some cakes.
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on
Someone brought some cakes.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
He meant, I love you.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Sorry, I just get so excited.
Yeah.
Jeez, how outrageous. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right?
Yeah.
We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
But
I don't
Are
know.
you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
I've never heard of that.
Never in my life.
Wrong. Too bad. Liar. I'm right.
Is that a saying?
I've never heard it before.
That's not it. It's incorrect. That's definitely the correct answer. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore
Just
the
like
peanut
Mom.
gallery.
Don't bring Mom into this.
Now that we found out
Nice
how the
peanut
killer
gallery
lured
reference.
Nekomaru,
Wow.
the number
I'm
of
sure the kids of
suspects
today will
arrested-
understand a Howdy Doody reference from the 1960s.
I'm sure I would, as a teenager. Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
Apparently, I don't even know what I'm gonna say next.
Yeah.
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
I went into my room and furiously.
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Oh shit.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Me? Fuck.
I remember my alibi.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge.
Oh shit.
On the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Is it fucking
Which means
Gundam?
that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru
I don't know.
fell? Who is it? Who's the bastard?
It was me. It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right?
Oh fuck, who is it?
I guess it's Gundam. Right?
No! No,
okay.
it wasn't Gundam. Thank God. Oh,
He's not the one who doesn't have an alibi. He's not the one who's so far away.
okay, cool.
Fuck.
I guess I'll just go around accusing everyone until someone's like, oh shit.
Oh, it's Nagito?
Nagito or Fuyuhiko?
Was he not there?
I can't remember.
You're the only one!
No! No way!
The one who wasn't.
It's Nagito!
It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito
You
wasn't
naughty
there.
son of a bitch!
It was just me,
Oh yeah, he wasn't in the
Yeah! Holy shit!
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room.
He slept.
Were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Sleeping.
Please, say something.
I love you!
You've always been my favorite!
What?
What?
You hurry up and answer. I'm gonna suicide dive you.
That's a terrible move.
Yeah. If I may be frank, no. You're Nagito.
Even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
And why
Too
that?
busy killing Nekomaru.
Yeah.
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
Because I was slamming Miss Sonia. Remember?
What?
She didn't hear it either.
What?
He couldn't.
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
Oh, were they both in certain types of rooms? Were they both in like the
Oh, like the high-end
classy
room?
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Oh, you would never hurt anyone, Chiaki.
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
If Chiaki turns out to be a murderer in one of these cases, I truly know nothing.
What does that mean?
You still don't know. Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
We all murdered
Dumbass.
someone.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. Secret is, what do these three have in common? I think it's what room they were staying in.
Yeah, I think that would have to be it.
They were in the top rooms.
Like the super classy ones?
Yeah.
Rooms could be the second word. Classy rooms?
Deluxe.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Especially since classy doesn't have 6 letters. So I got that going for me. Aaron.
Sorry. Fucking...
It's just so funny when it happens.
X.
Oh my god. So many O's.
Ah. No! No! No!
Nice. Now you need all the O's.
I need all the O's.
Hello? Oh no.
Ah! Fuck. There it is. Oh god. Oh.
Nice. Perfect. Good job.
Deluxe rooms.
Now I'll show you!
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki, the three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right?
No!
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Pretty far.
Expensive as shit.
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent.
Oh.
And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
Okay, so the insulation.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
That's right.
You dumbass.
You actually noticed that.
Oh,
Nice
fuck you.
catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student
Oh,
talent?
God, please, Nikita.
Could you stop bringing that up, please?
Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity
yes.
of Nikomaru's killer.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow I feel like I understand what Nagito means. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru.
Oh, fuck. We just did this!
Yeah,
Is it Sonia?
Not me!
I think it might be. No! No! Fuck! Ah, son of a bitch!
There's something I want to ask you.
Did you kill him?
Oh.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there
Fuck
too,
suction.
right?
Gundam's always fucky sucky, forgetting to cover up their shit, god damn it.
Yeah, he came, but his hamsters didn't.
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room,
Oh,
right?
shit.
Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor.
Ah, dick
He
balls.
couldn't hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it...
Gundam?
What?
What? He was a fucking robot.
Yeah.
You weren't in your room.
Just trying to get out, man.
Is it really murder?
I mean, I know you were gonna die, Sonia, but like, whatever.
That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
I was
Gundam
looking at
probably
pictures of
couldn't
you.
return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Me?
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right?
Yeah.
If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Oh, I'm so bummed out.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
Okay.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
Okay.
Which means when
Maybe I'll just lean a little
witnessed
farther out and
Nekomaro,
get a better view
the
of
killer
him.
was already at the door.
Gotta see those kicks. Surrounded by strawberry, really
Once
happy.
they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have
strawberry
returned to
tall
their
cake,
room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound.
Or my
thus proving
tumbly.
They were in the room.
And I had a rumbly tumbly. We were also rumbly and tumbly. Oh, but we didn't have.
Oh,
So
Just
hungry.
like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone and checked the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
Looking at shit
So
with
the
my
killer
good
couldn't
eye.
go back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Hey, where are you going?
Hmm.
That's you.
Oh, sorry. This raucous. It's louder than a supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out?
You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundham tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
Those two
Oh,
had just checked the deluxe
fucking
room
shit.
plan. That would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Can I strangle you with my scarf before I go?
Gundham? Please, can you at least say something?
Is he just gonna be like a class act and just admit it?
No.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
Hold on, I'm gonna get my calculator.
5, and then there's 2 ears.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
I love the hamster who's just like, we killed a guy!
You bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not
No.
panic. The truth shall now.
Who's
commence.
panicking?
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
My poopies are perfectly scheduled at exactly 7:48 every morning.
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
Oh, he's got a point. Yeah.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundham is the killer.
Whoa.
Hold on a second.
That, now I'm starting to wonder.
Anyway, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Hey, fuck
Yeah,
you, man.
I worked really hard on this.
I'll kill you.
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce.
Who farted?
Just a boring farce.
Who farsted?
So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers.
Yes, many gastroenterologists will tell you that boredom is a common cause of all stomach issues.
Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you.
Who hurt you?
I'm listening.
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well,
No.
Let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
I told you. I was shooting poopies.
At exactly the wrong time?
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
All right.
The beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
The elevator.
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
He could have broke it.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed
his hair's
the
getting
elevator
crazy.
at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Unless your hamsters did it.
Are you serious?
Oh, shit.
And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. If something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome!
Yep.
Fuck!
Shit.
Okay.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
That's not true.
As long as that elevator was broken,
Yes.
your assumption collapsed.
But how would anybody but Nagito know that?
The elevator was
I think Gundam also did the dead room.
broken at Grape House.
No, but I mean, how would
Return to Strawberry House.
you know it?
Since I was at Strawberry House at that
How would I know it?
Yeah.
Like,
You
how'd
weren't in
know?
that room.
The following crime is impossible.
Nagito told you about it.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Different if they had an accomplice.
Accomplice?
Or if there was a secret passageway.
Secret
How
passageway.
much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Stop this already. Wait, what?
Wasn't it secret passageway?
I thought you could only take blue stuff.
That elevator was the only means of travel. As long as that your assumption
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to...
Since I was at Straw, there's no question that the following crime.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much
There
longer
we
you
go.
can
do you
take all
plan
of
to
them.
lecture
Nice.
me?
Okay.
Why don't we stop this already?
Why don't we stop this already? Holy shit, oh my god.
Was the only means of travel between the two.
No, you're wrong! Boop! Secret passageway! Secret passageway!
No, I'm so sorry.
There should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Sure it does. Why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
It's Nagito!
Yeah.
You're the only one.
Not really, Gundam too!
You should know.
You're the only one! Who knows how someone else did the killing?
What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nagito, why are you here? 'Cause I showed up.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up.
Douche.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
No.
After I opened the door and went down, Surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma archive, which is on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning the 3rd floor and the 4th floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
Oh, that's new.
Did not know that.
That secret passage. They could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna miss him.
What if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
How do you know I didn't know?
Yeah.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
I love putting scrutiny
There's
on.
no way I can stop.
Yeah. I got so much fucking scrutiny.
I'm gonna scroot.
I'm
gonna scroot.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I mean.
Rebuttal showdown. Wire, good night button. Through the clock alarm, broken doorknob.
What? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Nope.
you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail
Missing a lot of cuts,
Yeah, I
eh?
mean, they're so tiny.
decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Jeez Louise.
Even if the
That's
turbid
like
box
fucking hard
doesn't
mode.
exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole.
God. Stop.
However, how frail I
Stop.
say. Your decayed illusion.
My
Shall I feed
twisty
you to the progeny of
words.
vile deities?
Did I
Oh,
make
good job.
it?
Oh, nope.
Fuck. God, this is.
Even if the turbid
This one's
box
like the
doesn't
toughest one yet.
exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the
Oh,
progeny
God
of
damn
vile
it.
deities?
Okay.
I can't back down.
There we go.
Okay. Whew.
Oh.
Oh,
come on.
Even if the turbid
Oh,
box doesn't
jeez. Didn't even know that was coming.
could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole.
I don't want to hear about your spacious wormhole anymore.
Yes, you do.
Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Alright.
All right. Well
Oh, I
done.
didn't have to do
Proof the
the
secret
A.
passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
You didn't prove it.
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
All right, cut.
Alright.
Say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur.
You called me a cur.
You cur.
At least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Shit. Oh, I gotta slice the maelstrom one.
Oh.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want at least
Shit.
pray to the key which
That's
dwells
not
in the
fair.
light.
It comes after cur.
Yeah.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon.
The Octagon.
If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom.
Whoops.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words. Excuse
The
me.
wire used to string up Nekomaru's body. The hammer that looked like the weapon. And the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon.
Right.
There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Oh my.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
I didn't go to the Octagon.
Even the hamsters are sweating.
You obviously
Aw.
know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end.
No!
We'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act.
Oh God, Gundam's gone. I'm gonna be stuck with fucking Nagito for another 20 episodes. Shoot me in the head.
First of all, By messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundham tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that,
They're playing the Danganronpa theme. This is
Yeah,
really
they
cool.
are.
Go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower,
Okay.
just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken.
Okay.
Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that.
It's like
At that
drooling
time,
with like a blank
he
stick.
didn't know that
Okay.
Tower was in the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken. So he was, but surprise! Gundham was waiting for
surprise!
Nekomaru's arrival.
There you go.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
I don't know. He did go to
Their
Strawberry
plan was
Tower.
a
Lollipop
balancing act of
Castle.
uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
Oh.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Ugh.
Through this, Gundham successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru.
Right.
So by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Because I fucking rule.
Mess with me!
Always battle. I'm a battle boy.
Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
God, what a great voice
Why are
actor.
you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
Damn.
I didn't murder anyone. He's a fucking robot.
Understand anything.
Just broke a computer.
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
I need to choke myself
Yeah,
first.
Other guys have that problem.
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
Like a hamster could do.
Yeah.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru. It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
But if it's a 1.4 situation.
Frail, succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
It's like, not now, hamsters. Please don't come out right
Yes,
now.
That's wrong, Gundham. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied.
And neither is Akane. She's constantly upset.
Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
Ooh, what are you gonna do, Hajime? I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice to be persuaded. Panic.
Oh, yeah, this is where. Oh, but next time on GameGrumps.
Oh, God.
Oh. Son of bitch.
Son of gun.
Damn.
Damn son of gun.
Oh, man. It's like saying goodbye to a friend.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
I won't let you!
Shit.
Oh.
Can't.